These stars certainly know how to light up a stage.
Getting to know you, getting to know all about you.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today I'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 female Broadway stars. For this list, we're taking a look at actresses that gained fame on Broadway, bringing down the house with their singing, dancing, and acting gifts.
Lots of chocolate for me to eat, lots of coal making lots of it.
Number 10, Angela Lansbury.
Our profession is entertainment, see?
And we don't like competition.
Well, we're amateurs. Don't tell me you're afraid of us.
Angela Lansbury may have gotten her start on the silver screen, like in Oscar-nominated supporting performances in The Picture of Dorian Gray and Gaslight. However, this character actress eventually became a leading lady on the Broadway stage.
Those were a couple of golden years for me, really, they were, on Broadway. Unbelievable. Because I got to be everything that I'd never had a chance to be in movies.
She won her first Tony Award for playing the glamorous title character in the hit musical Mame. Lansbury continued to thrive with roles like Rose in Gypsy and Mrs. Lovett in Sweeney Todd.
These are probably the worst pies in London.
Throughout her illustrious career, Lansbury has demonstrated great range as a performer. She can be eccentric and over the top, but also warm and gentle. Her work in musical theater would additionally benefit her film career, leading to roles in Bedknobs and Broomsticks and Beauty and the Beast.
Hail as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast.
Number 9, Carol Channing.
The safest place in the world to be is center stage.
Carol Channing may not have the traditional angelic voice people typically associate with Broadway. That's part of what makes her a one-of-a-kind talent, though.
Hello, Harry. Well, hello, Louis.
Landing the role of Lorelei Lee in Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, Channing dominated the stage with her unique singing chops, unparalleled comedic timing, and larger-than-life personality. This would pave the way for her acclaimed performances in The Vamp and Showgirl. She would also star in over 5,000 performances of Hello Dolly, achieving her first Tony Award in the process. Channing has additionally appeared in a couple of movie musicals, including an Oscar-nominated turn in Thoroughly Modern Millie. But the theater will always be her home.
'Cause I'm a jazz baby. Little jazz baby, that's me.
Number 8, Audra McDonald. Be it drama or musical, Audra McDonald can do it all. That's probably why she's the only person that's taken home Tony Awards in all 4 acting categories. Before turning 30, McDonald had already earned 3 Tonys for her work in Carousel, Masterclass, and Ragtime.
On the wheels of a dream.
She showed no sign of slowing down in the following years, winning 3 more statuettes for A Raisin in the Sun, Porgy and Bess, and Lady Day at Emerson's Bar and Grill. With 6 Tonys on her mantle so far, she currently holds the record for most performance wins. Possessing a resilient, powerful voice, McDonald has performed in her fair share of concerts and operas too. Even when singing Yahoo Answers, she's nothing short of classy.
She settled down with Waldo in Boca Raton, Florida. We're happy for them.
Number 7, Kristin Chenoweth.
I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix that hair, everything that really counts to be popular.
Although Kristin Chenoweth has a respectable career in film and television, she was destined to be on stage. Known for playing perky, wide-eyed characters, this multi-talented actress turns into a ray of sunshine whenever the spotlight hits her. Chenoweth stole the show as Sally in You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, receiving a Tony for her adorable portrayal.
Oh yeah, that's what you think. Why are you calling me? No, I can't stand it.
She later landed the role of a lifetime as Glinda the Good Witch in a little musical called Wicked.
If we work in tandem, there's no fight we cannot win.
A host of gifted actresses have since taken over this role on Broadway, but Chenoweth is still considered the definitive Glinda. The same can be said about her Wicked co-star Idina Menzel, who defied gravity as Elphaba. Number 6, Patti Lupone.
But some people ain't me.
Evita is often cited as one of the greatest musicals of all time, but it never would have worked without the right leading lady. Fortunately, Patti Lupone captured all of Eva Perón's passion and charisma when the show originally hit Broadway. While Lupone wasn't the happiest camper during this production, Evita is widely considered her career-defining role. With that said, Lupone has played plenty of other timeless characters, such as Fantine in Les Miserables and Reno Sweeney in Anything Goes. In recent years, she's been praised for her phenomenal work in productions of Sweeney Todd, Gypsy, and Women on the Verge of a Nervous Breakdown.
He was gone, but he still was there.
With multiple Grammy and Tony Awards to her name, Patti Lupone still has theatergoers crying for Argentina.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Number 5. Ethel Merman.
You're the Swanee River. You're the top.
This renowned actress originated several iconic roles on Broadway, most notably Reno Sweeney in Anything Goes, Annie Oakley in Annie Get Your Gun, and Rose Hovick in Gypsy. So as you can imagine, most musical theater historians associate Ethel Merman with I Got Rhythm, There's No Business Like Show Business, and other classic show tunes.
There's no business like show business, like no business I know.
Merman would reprise a few of her roles in movie musicals, but she never left the stage behind. Although she had no formal singing training, Merman flawlessly belted out songs with a commanding voice and perfect pitch. Her all-encompassing presence set the standard for Broadway starlets, which is why Merman has been described as the undisputed first lady of the American musical comedy stage. Number 4. Liza Minnelli.
I'm only in the market for loud laughter.
The bar was set pretty high for Liza Minnelli, seeing how her mother was the invaluable Judy Garland. Minnelli was born to be a star, however. Minnelli was the youngest performer to win the Tony for Best Actress in a Musical following her Broadway debut in Flora the Red Menace, and she would take home 3 more Tony Awards for her Live at the Winter Garden 3-week concert run, The Act, and her show Liza's at the Palace. In addition to her show-stopping stage work, Minnelli's musical gifts have earned her an Oscar, Emmy, and Grammy. While Liza is sensational in any medium, there's nothing quite like seeing her live on Broadway. Overflowing with charm and pizzazz, she truly makes life feel like a cabaret.
And I love a cabaret.
Number 3. Julie Andrews. Long before she was Hollywood royalty, Julie Andrews blessed Broadway with the sound of music.
The hills are alive with the sound of music.
This English actress first appeared on the American stage at age 19, stealing the show in The Boyfriend. Andrews would become one of Broadway's biggest names with her performances as Guinevere in Camelot.
Oh, what do simple folk do?
And especially Eliza Doolittle in My Fair Lady, but lost out on the role to Audrey Hepburn when the play was translated to film, due to a then lack of name recognition in the medium. Nevertheless, things soon worked out pretty well for Andrews, who delivered an Oscar-winning performance as Mary Poppins that same year. Andrews returned to Broadway in the 1995 stage version of Victor Victoria, enchanting audiences with her elegant voice once more.
So come on in and play me the jazz hot, baby, 'cause I love my jazz hot.
Number 2. Barbra Streisand.
You're a Maharaja, a Brooklyn Dodger, your family.
Even though Barbra Streisand has only starred in 2 Broadway productions, no one can deny the impact she's had on musical theater.
And you're so good that I hate you.
Like Julie Andrews, Streisand made her Broadway debut at the age of 19, starring in I Can Get It For You Wholesale. Following that Tony-nominated performance, she became an acting legend in the making with her immortal portrayal of comedian Fanny Brice in Funny Girl. Streisand lived and breathed this character, blowing audiences away with her stunning voice, sharp wit, and lively stage presence.
'Cause his is the only music that makes me
Babs didn't win the Tony for playing Fanny, instead losing out to Carol Channing, but would take home a Best Actress Oscar when she reprised the role on the big screen.
Hello, gorgeous.
Before we get to our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Long ago this song was sung to me.
How'd you get your prince? How'd you get your cow? Have to get your wish, doesn't matter how. Anyway, it doesn't matter now.
I love him, but every day I'm learning.
Number 1. Chita Rivera.
I got plenty of nothing, and nothing's plenty for me. I got my man, got my song, heaven the whole day long.
This Latino-American performer got her big break when she escorted a friend to an audition for the chorus in Call Me Madam. In an ironic turn of events, Chita Rivera was cast as a dancer. On the heels of that cross-country tour, she appeared in Broadway productions of Guys and Dolls and Can-Can. Rivera reached another level of fame when she landed the role of Anita in West Side Story.
I like to be in America, okay, bye in America, everything's free in America.
From there, she starred as Velma Kelly in Chicago and Rosie in Bye Bye Birdie. It was only after about 3 decades of singing and dancing her way into the hearts of millions that Rivera achieved her first Tony for her rousing performance in The Rink, but it was an overdue win for one of Broadway's finest.
And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. And all that jazz.
Do you agree with our list? Who's your favorite female Broadway star? For more entertaining top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to MsMojo.
Too busy to know that they're